Happy Monday, my babies. How are you feeling today? Are you relaxed? Are you calm? Are you comfortable? If not, then maybe this is your sign to regulate your nervous system. Try to relax more so you can feel happier. It's simple as that. So, today I decided that I will be talking about how to regulate your nervous system and how to attract your manifestations instantly. First of all, you have to know that you have to recognize that you're living in a survival mode. So you have to know that you can't attract blessings, you can't attract anything good when your body thinks it is in danger. So let's reset your energy together and hopefully you will get what you want. First of all, I divided some things here. I even wrote it on my notebook. Let me check. How many sections? Okay, we have only 4 sections, so let's start. The first one is I need to explain to you very simple explanation about the nervous system and how is the regulation is very important. When your nervous system is calm, you become magnetic. And not because the magic is happening outside you or there's something, I don't know, crazy is happening. It can be like that sometimes if you believe in magic, because I'm a person who really believes in magic and I do some magic work sometimes and it works very good. So yeah, try to understand but because your body stops blocking what you are calling in, what you really desire, what you really want. So if you're anxious, stressed, or tense, your brain cannot focus on survival. It will be like just how to survive. There will be no creation. You cannot be really productive. You cannot be really creative. You can't be in that mode. You will be like literally on airplane mode. So no, that's really not how to live your life. So yeah, when it's regulated, your energy, your manifestations comes faster, easier, and of course bigger every time. So let's do a quick reset right now. First of all, you have to understand that you should start with your body, because I feel like a lot of people are working so hard, or the opposite, not working, like whether you're moving too much or not, but anyways your body is not working how it should be. So you have to release the physical stress. So first of all with your head. So we start with the jaw, because sometimes when you're like sleeping, and this is a lot of people do, they're like, what is the word? Like they're like biting on their jaw, or like, is it crunching? I don't know what's the word. Like really tense, even while they're sleeping. This means they're not relaxed. The nervous system is dysregulated and horribly, like the body is sending you some signs that you need to relax, you need to chill, you need to slow down. So first you have to unleash your jaw. Sometimes this tense comes in the shoulders, so lower your shoulders every time when you're sitting, when you're sleeping, when you're standing and walking for sure. You have to always breathe, try to exercise how to breathe. Breathe in, hold, and then release. Sometimes when we are, and this is someone talking from an experience, I had anxiety attacks and I had like panic attacks in the past couple of years ago, but not anymore. I'm not on medications. Maybe I should be, because only of my ADHD, that's it. But any other thing I don't have. I'm not anxious or having those anxiety thoughts or attacks anymore. And I'm very happy about it. I sleep, my mind is very restful, very calm. There is nothing in the back of my mind, as they say. So breathing exercise helps me, so try to do it on a daily basis. I recommend you, because I do that. It's part of also meditating, especially if you don't have time to meditate. Normally I take 15 minutes first thing in the morning when I wake up. That's why I tend to wake up even earlier than the perfect time, let's say, to get ready for work or anything else. So this is another thing, by the way, which is timing. I'm a person who doesn't really believe in timing, but since we are living still in societies and cities, and everyone is following a specific clock, let's say, so we have to follow a specific schedule. I don't like to go always in a rush. I don't like to start my daily routine in a rush, like waking up late and then going to work very stressed, and then this is not who I am. This is so dysfunctioning way of literally attracting every negative thing that you can think about, really, when you live on that rhythm. So yeah, part of it is like waking up early, trying to sleep early, trying to get enough sleep, not over eating, not over drinking alcohol, not over smoking for sure. As a smoker, I say that because also I used to over smoke in the past, and that was not really good. I'm like always tired. But now I am doing amazing. I'm like sleeping very good, waking up early, doing a lot of things. Even today I am on vacation, and I woke up early, like around 8. I slept 9ish, or when have I slept? Like really early, I would say maximum 10, and I feel like, okay, I'm not sure when exactly, but anyways, I slept very good. Woke up, did a lot of things already. I feel amazing, and I feel good because I have control over my time. I have control over a lot of things in my life, and this is, of course, being disciplined and mostly being very relaxed. which is again the nervous system. So, yeah, we were talking about breathing, and always, of course, practice affirmations, which is saying that you are safe, you are secure, you're feeling good. And by doing all these things, it simply shifts your energy, and then you can receive, you can allow, and you will be ready, actually, because it's gonna happen to you anyway. Because once you get into that state of mind, you will understand that nothing is impossible, and a lot of things will happen to you, actually. And you will be very motivated, you will be very creative, you will achieve more of your goals. So it starts always with the small things that we don't pay attention to. So the last thing, or before the last thing, I will tell you some affirmations you can say. This is something I do almost every single day. I do very long versions, but I will say it just very simply for you. And you can, of course, reshape it or rewrite it on the way that you like it, the way that you prefer. So, first thing is you have to repeat every sentence slowly. You don't have to rush. You have to feel that you're calm. Always try to be in a place where it's quiet, no distraction at all, and again, like where your thoughts are clear, or try to be really focused. So you'll start saying that my body is safe, my mind is calm, my energy is aligned, everything meant for me moves closer, I attract without chasing, I receive without fear. So these things, you can add, of course, whatever you want, like you can say whatever you're thinking of to calm your mind. So these things reprograms your subconscious, and this is how you align your energy with the life that you really want. And then when we have more, section 4. So section 4 is how alignment really feels. How it feels. Alignment isn't forcing. It's not, what's the word? Again, it's with the jaw, grinding, right? It's not begging the universe. It's not like crying and praying. I mean, yes, praying, of course, helps sometimes, but you cannot pray from a broken nervous system. It's not gonna happen. I'm telling you, it's not gonna happen. So you have to be very calm about it, very comfortable, very confident in trusting the process and trusting what you are saying is going to happen anyways. So alignment feels like peace, clarity, confidence, trusting the timing, acting without fear, receiving without tension, without the waiting. It's like, when you're, let's say you did an exam, right? And you know that you did great because you're confident, you have studied, it was easy for you, you passed anyway, but you're just wondering, like, what degree am I getting? you know? So why you're not doing the same thing but doing it actually even more extra, which is literally believing that you have done the work and now it's definitely happening to you. It is going to happen that you are going to receive what you really desire, what you really deserve. So, yeah, when your nervous system is calm, your manifestations don't have resistance. They literally flow to you. Let me check. I think that's it. Was it 5 already or 4? Right. Yeah, we are ending it here actually. So, if you want more affirmations for the nervous system resets or manifestations, coaching, well, I'm not that coach, but I don't mind to help you. I will be posting more about it. I will be posting about things that really help me because I know that a lot of people talk about it so much lately. Some of the ways are not really working sometimes, and I know because I am one of those people. I tried a lot of ways and then I knew what exactly you should be doing. So if you would like to know more, you are welcome to subscribe, listen to me every time. I wish you a great day, a great start of the week. As I say always, tomorrow is a new day, so try to do the best out of it, just because you deserve it, just because you have a beautiful soul and you know deep down that you deserve to be happy. So let it be, let it happen, work for it from a very happy and calm place. I'm saying this word lately a lot because this is how I feel. I feel like all the feelings that I feel right now, it's coming from a happy, calm place. And I really wish that everyone is everyone is, what's the word? Is feeling, again, the same way that I'm feeling. So have a great, lovely day. Take care of yourself. I'm proud of you. Do something fun today. Do something to relax. And try the manifestations. You don't have anything to lose, by the way.